Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today live streaming session. I am thrilled to welcome you all in this live session, and I encourage each and every one of you to join this live session and be interactive during the live session so that we will be able to understand your needs and deliver our recommendation accordingly, right? So feel free to type your questions and thoughts in the chat box so that we will be able to analyze it, and based on that analysis we will be able to come to a conclusion what are the requirements and how you will be getting benefit out of it. So introducing myself for those who are new here, my name is Aditya. For today I am your live streaming analyst. I have a experience of 7 years in financial market. I specialized in using fundamental analysis techniques. As you have came to know from the last few days, I have been specializing in fundamental techniques. I have been explaining the fundamentals of many stock, and yesterday we have also covered the how we do the fundamental analysis and what are the tricks we apply and what are the things we have to look to do for the fundamental analysis, right? uh, we only not do for stocks, we also go for equities, we also go for derivatives, we also go for commodities and metal. So only we are not for here for stock specific action. We will be going further into the derivatives also, the future and options, okay, the commodities market, right, the metals and the forex market as well. So each and everything will be going there and encouraging, and we encourage you to participate so that you learn with us slowly, steadily, and make consistent profit in the market, right? Because each and every one of us here in the market is to make profit, not to make loss, right? So now coming to my experience in managing the portfolio, I have managed around more than 100 crores of portfolio in my professional journey, where I have created a tremendous wealth for the client, right? Staggering on an average, each year I have beaten the Nifty, even it was a negative or positive. I already had a positive returns for my clients. Okay, even some of my recommendations are there in the market. Still, we are holding that position. Right? It has given you a staggering return of 10 to 15 times return in just last 3 years. So we are the not ones who only provide short-term calls. We also provide the long-term calls. Few long-term calls also called, which we are very confident about that. We also provide that. Right. So also let me know what do you want to aim to learn from this session, right? Or gain from this session. Type in the chat. If you are here to learn how to make money consistently, if you are very curious, right? If you are very much eager to learn how to make money consistently, please type one. Or you, if you are unsure or curious about the market, if you want to learn about the market, right? Many of you are new here, just wanted to learn about the market and know how the market work for us. So just type two in the comment section. As we have in a short, those who want to make serious money just type one, and those who are curious and want to learn about the market just type two, so that we will be able to understand that many newbies are here and they want to learn about the market. So we will go slow, we will be able to understand them the concepts which are new to them. Many concepts we explain, we assume that our clients are already knowing that, but for new traders or investors, that concept goes over their mind and they are not able to understand the market, right? So we will be trying to give that concept to the new investor also, so that they are able to understand the market as well, right? So today, what we will cover today we will cover the stock performances which we have achieved till now. Right? Yesterday we had achieved a performance of 227%. Our staggering return has gone to 227% in last 2.5 months. So just imagine how much wealth or profits we are generating for our clients. It's not that the we are hiding something, we are trading on our own and telling you after the trade has been executed. That may be manipulated for you all. But we are here, we are each and every call which we are providing for you is on a live stream, right? We are updating our Excel. You can look at our Excel. We are updating our Excel sheets as well. We are updating our Excel sheets. We are telling you the returns which we have generated. The Excel sheet, we have the current holding as of now. We update the current holding on timely basis. If the new recommendations come up, right? We have the date which we have provided, the opening time, the stock, the direction, the entry point, and the closing date, the take profit mark, and the profit margin. Each and everything from the date which we provide the stock, right? What is the opening time of the stock? What will be the direction of that stock? What is the closing time? When we come close to our target, we have to close that stock at a profit margin, right? And what will be the take profit mark? Each and everything which we have, which we are coming up, on discussed on a live streaming, not on a hidden platform or something. So you can be rest assured that whatever the calls which we are generating is on a live streaming basis, and you will not be taken away any like hidden anything like we are generating this and then we are showing it to you. You can be rest assured of that. So, and we will also discuss some trading strategies, like how our trading strategies work, what are the fundamentals we have to look. If the stock is performing good, if the stock is not performing good, what are the fundamentals that are unfolding in the market, right? What are the fundamentals that are unfolding in the market, and how to book profits. As we have already discussed, we book profit if the stock goes above 5%, so that we are able to generate, we are able to be saved from market volatility which is occurs, because after 5 to 10% when the stock increases from its level, we have seen many profits booking coming up, and it also comes to its previous level. So it's better that we book our first profit at 5% level and wait for the re-entry. Right? We have provided many re-entries in the stock, like many stocks, Hindustan Oil Express and Poonawalla have not performed well, and we RBL Bank as well. But we have provided our re-entry and made you profit from the low position of RBL Bank, be it Poonawalla, be it Hindustan Oil Express. We have made profit for you. Yesterday only, we have closed two positions, which was uh, like RBL Bank and Hindustan Oil Express. It was a previous call we have given at a high, but it has fallen a bit as of now, and we have provided you recommendation again, and after providing a recommendation again, we are able to make profit out of it, and after making profit out of it, you are able to exit it very properly, right? So just understand the concept that the we are also doing averaging out. What do you mean by averaging out? That suppose you bought a stock at the level of 100 and now it is trading at a level of 50. So what we do, if you bought the 10 stocks at 100, it costed you 1000. Again at 50 we will buy 10 stocks. So what will be your average? Your average will come down to 75, right? Your average will come down to 75. And now coming to the 75, even if the stock grows from its 50 to 75, we are at the average position, neither we are at the loss, neither we are at the profit. So that is the most important thing, right? And if it goes to its previous buying level at the 100, we will be seeing that we have generated a tremendous return. We have generated returns of 33%, even if it goes to 100, the previous level which we have bought that stock. So this is the averaging out concept. Averaging is very important. We have seen in many stocks that averaging helps a lot, right? So this is the concept of averaging out in our day-to-day life. We have seen, let's discuss what we have done till yesterday, and this is our profit tracking strategy. We had our Hindustan Oil Express and RBL Bank, These are the stocks which we have as of now, and now we will go to the recommendations what we have generate what these stocks are doing currently on a trading view platform. So as we can see, the stocks are made. The GGBL is performing well as of now. The GGBL is doing good. It has increased to 3.7% as of now. The IP rings is positive. The market price positive. Okay, and coming to the rest of the stocks from Annapurna, Hindustan Oil Exploration, Dev Plastic, Aventel, it is negative as of now. Okay, because we are seeing that the Nifty is negative. Nifty has fallen below its strong resistance which it had at the level of 24,500. As we have already discussed, Nifty have a strong resistance at 24,500. Once that resistance breaks out, we will be able to see the positivity coming out in the Nifty. But if that level sustains, we will be again seeing Nifty consolidating between 24,000 and 24,500. So it is a bit consolidation period as of now. Yesterday the market was going good, and again after above it has reached 24,500. After that it has come down to a level, right? So we have to look what are the prospects we are having as of now. So coming to our portfolio, we had Poonawalla, we had RBL Bank, National Fertilizer, Aventel, Dev Plastic, Hindustan Oil Expression. As of now, we will discuss each and everything about this, and we will go through some global market indices and provide you with the some recommendation that we have with us. If the any recommendation are coming up with us in the live market basis, we will be able to provide you with that returns. Okay, so just wait for that. This was our holding. It is doing great. The stocks have not fallen on much as of now. We are seeing some positivity in our stock. These are the stocks which we have as of now. There are some positivity going on. Okay, just one, two, three, four, five. Here we are able to see that five stocks are in green, and here we are able to see it's not going positive. So there is some error occurring here, I guess. So that's why it is showing the performance. Just we will just refresh it again. Yeah, we are with the updated data as of now. So RBL Bank, as you can see, is positive. Most of our stocks are still positive, even if the market is negative. Just look at the market; it is red, but our stocks are in green, right? Our stocks are in green. Only few of the stocks are in red, which we assume that it will be also positive in the going terms. And Nifty, once it Nifty is been consolidating till now. Nifty has been given an average return. Nifty has been given a 12% return year till date. The December has come up, and on a yearly basis, Nifty has provided you with a return of 16.56%. And now from last 6 months, if you see, it has provided you a return of 7%. So market is also very important, but most important is what the individual stocks you hold in your portfolio. That is most important. Market will be consolidating, market will be going in the long term. We are not here for making 12 to 15% return for you. You can easily make it by investing in the index fund, by looking at the market. You don't have to worry about that. We are here to make you staggering returns. What are the staggering returns we have achieved? Just look, we had this in our holding, and what are the portfolio we had as of now. So this was the returns which we have made for our clients, right? This was the returns which we have made for our clients. So we will just go through. So we have achieved 227% profitability till now in 37 trades closed in just 2.5 months. So just look at the amount of profit which we have generated for you, and we recommend to join you in this live session so that you are able to take most benefit out of it, right? You are able to take most benefit out of it and learn what we are doing, and learn what we are doing, what we are achieving in our day-to-day market, and what we are here for. Now just look, in just 37 trades which we have closed, less than 40 trades, we are able to make 227% profit. And just yesterday we were able to make 30% profitability. In just 2.5 months we are closing down a profit of 227%. And each and every calls which we have generated for you is on the live, not on a hidden basis, right? We are telling you again and again. And I want to remind you one more thing, that whatever the calls, whatever the live streaming we are having as of now, will not be free in upcoming weeks. We are here, we are giving it for free for just 2 to 3 weeks, right? We are here just giving you for 2 to 3 weeks. After that, we will go for the VIP mode, where we will deal with the clients, we will deal with the prospects, where the person, where the clients are in serious making money. We will also be dealing in forex market. The forex market is a growing market, right? We will be also dealing in the commodities market. So we will be dealing into that and making you profitable. Once we get hand-on experience, once you know that what we are providing, what are the calls we have with us, and what are the profit we are generating for you, after that only you will gain trust from us, right? And after that only we will be able to take you to the forex market with the confidence, with the profit which you have made in stocks, right? After that only you will go to the forex market. So just be rest assured that in the forex market also we will be going with the great returns. We have a leverage facility there. We'll be trading with the huge margins, and you will make the huge profit out of it. This 5-6% return will be very small to you when entering the forex market. For that you have to be with us and connect with us, remain connected with us. Till then, whatever the free live streaming we are providing, till then be assured that we are you are taking the benefit of it and making some profit for yourself, because in the market each and every one of us is here for profit, right? Does anyone from your end who are not here to make the serious money, who are not here to make the profit, just let me know. If you're not here to make profit, I know most of each and every one of you, each and every investor or trader who invest in the market, have not come here for loss. Each and every one of us are here for profit, are here for profit gaining, right? So these are the profitability which we have 37 trades closed in just 2.5 months. Now we will look. So these were the profits which we have generated, which we have discussed earlier, and these were the holdings we have as of now. Now we will look into some fundamentals of the stocks which we are holding and go through the analysis, what we can achieve in that, and what are the prospects available in that. We will just look at the fundamentals which we have booked profits. We will go through the plastic, we have gone in Viro. IP rings, we have gone through RBL Bank, we have gone. Just we will go through the IP rings which are in the current holding as of now, and look what are its stories which are unfolding in the IP rings, right? So we will just go through the ticker tape. Before that, I will take you to the world market, what it is doing as of now. So looking at the, also, I want to let you know that if you are impressed by our performance in the stocks which we have shown, the 227% profit which we have generated in last 2 months, if you are impressed by us, please type 1. And if you are not impressed, please type 2. And even if you are not impressed, just let us know why you are not impressed by our staggering returns which we have provided. As we have seen, we have gone through some. So this was our market as of now. Market is going negative. It is market is Nifty 50 is down 0.25% at 24,700 levels. If we look at the FII DII buying, right? Yesterday there was a buying of FII of 1700 crores, right? FII are being positive here. FII are, have started buying. If we see from last few weeks, it has gone negative, but still it is showing some green signal, not like a previous year which have shown a great trade signals, good rate signals in FII. FII were consistently selling in the Indian markets on a regular basis. They have sold 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 crores, even 5,000 crores. But now, if you see, FII are stable. FII are buying the 3 day momentum which was broke on 28th of November. After that, it has come to a positive as of now. All right, the market was positive. Market is positive from last 4 days. If we see from last Friday only, the market is positive, right? Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all 4 days market were positive, and we are able to see that FII are increasing their cash products in it. If you look at the DII has sold some stocks 900 crores, right? But the FII were the major buyers. FII have bought 1700 crores and the DII have sold 900 crores. So overall, the buy percentage was high among the FII and DII. Maybe retailers or some institutions have sold that stock. That's why the market remained at a stable position, or it would have increased a bit. The market would have increased a bit, right? Now, these were the data which we have. FIDII, if we see, DII were consistent buyer from the last month. Instead, FIA, we have regularly seen that even FII buys, the DII sells that stock. If DII buys, FII sells the stock, right? So these are the things we have to look in the market, because it balances out the market. If FII and DII both start selling in a huge market, it will be very difficult for us to sustain in the market, right? So both has to balance out itself. So this was the things which we have discussed now. Looking at the world indices, if we see, there has been some positivity in it, there has been some negativity. So we will not go much out of it, right? We will go through the analysis of what we have called. We will go through the analysis of, just look at it. We will go through the analysis of IP rings, right? We will analyze IP rings, what IP rings is holding. So this is the account we are having. IP ring is stable as of now, right? It has downgraded in the profitability. If you see, it has downgraded to the average category. Uh, how we do the fundamental analysis, we have discussed yesterday only. We have to look after the 7 8 parameters which we have come up with, and by that, by analyzing that, we come to know the efficiency of the company, the management prospect, what will be its future outlook, and what are the investment decisions you can make from that. So coming up to that, first we do the income statement analysis. We look after the revenue part, we look after the net income. By that analyzing, by we look after the EPS, by that we get to know how efficient the company is in uh, generating revenues for their company, so that we can be reliable on that, right? We will be able to know about the management prospect and directions. Secondly, we do the balance sheet. We in the balance sheet we look after, right? We in balance sheet we look after the assets and liabilities, how much asset it is increasing, how much liabilities it has increased, right? So we look after that. And coming up to the cash flow, we look after the cash flow, if the cash flow is positive or not. If the business is generating a positive cash flow, right, that is a positive thing for a stock. And we have to look what are the positivity coming out in the stock after the knowing its cash flow. And there are many cash flows: investing cash flow, current cash flow. By that we will be analyzing and letting you know that how we have generated and how we are analyzing this stock. After that, we do the peer comparison, the valuation analysis, how it is valued from its peer. If the industry is performing good, what is the industry PE we have as of now, right? What is the industry PE we have? And after that, we go to the we go with the macro and microeconomic analysis. We look after the industry prospect, how the industry is performing well, like what are the industry prospect, how the industry is growing, right? And after that, we go for the we go for the we go for the SWOT analysis. The strength, we look after the strength, we look after the weaknesses, we look after the strength, like we focuses on what are the strength of the businesses, what industry it is into, what are the balance it is improved. These are the strength we have. Weaknesses, we look what is there some weaknesses going on in a company, has the interest payment has been increasing, what are the weaknesses in the stock. And after that, what we go for the opportunities, what are the opportunities in the stock, what are the opportunities in the sector we have as of now. And after that, we go for the threats. What are the threats? Is there any economic threat coming up? Is the industry is diminishing? So we go for that threat also. After that, we go for the future outlook. After the SWOT analysis, we go for the future outlook. We analyze what the future outlook be for the stocks, right? What will be the future outlook for the stock, and how it can be improved, how management can be improved, what are the raw material cost, and how the efficiency can be improved. So the net margin, the net profit in a stock is increasing, and that is more beneficial for any of the company. And after going through all this analysis, we provide you the investment advice, right? By looking at the risk management prospects, like what are the risks in the businesses we can have, and what are the downfall we can expect if these things are not improved. And we provide you the investment advice, if it is the right entry time to enter the stock, or we have to hold that stock, or we should wait for the right time to enter into its stock, right? So coming up to all this analysis, we provide you with the fundamental analysis to you. And we also look after the technical part, right? We also look after the technical part. If it is in the if the stock is in not in a overbought zone, right? So we will be rest assured that the stock is not in overbought zone, and we can think about entering into the stock. If the stock is in overbought zone, we have to wait. If the RSI is more than 70, we have to wait for the stock to fall below 70, so that we can able to make re-entry in the stock, right? So each and everything is important, from income statement, balance sheet to cash flow, and also the peer, the industry. SWOT analysis is also important, the future outlook, and also the investment advice, right? So from that, we come to a fundamental analysis. From one thing, we cannot come to a fundamental analysis. Each and everything is important. After analyzing each and everything, we will be able to go for the fundamental analysis, right? So now we are coming up to a stock IP rings. We are providing you IP rings for many days. And now for today, we will go for here. We'll just look what IP ring is doing. We are not able to get the chart, so we will just go here and type the charts which we are having as of now. So IP ring is trading around the level of 200. We are not able to look into that, and it has made a gain of 1.70 point in this, and 0.86% of return. Previous close was 198.30, and now, and it has a market cap, as we have came to know, it has increased. We will come back to the ticker tape to analyze, because ticker tape has all the informations which we need. And for few information like SWOT analysis and all, we go for the Motilal Oswal 360 research, so that we are able to get more insights. Many different sites are there. We follow each and every site to a part knowledge we can gain from it. And most of the things, each and every site doesn't have all the requirements, all the things which we need to provide you the fundamental analysis and technical analysis, right? We have to go to different sites, analyze in a combined way, so that we get the best information out of it, right? We have to combine our knowledge, and after that we get the best information. You cannot analyze anything by one thing. You cannot just analyze even a stock by just analyzing the income statement, right? You can only analyze the stock by looking into each and everything. So we have to go through different side. We have to look the data are correct or not, right? And the whichever things we are needing is getting, are we getting from that or not? So that is the most important thing we have. Now coming to our IP rings, we have seen it has increased. Looking at the level from last 1 week, it is trading at a bid range of 185 to 28. Right. On the trend, on in last 1 month, we are seeing we have a decrease in IP ring from a high. It has made a high of 222, and now it is been decreasing consistently till here. It has decreased consistently till here. Right. Just look, it has decreased 11% till here. It has made a low of 16%, and now it is increasing from last from November 29th. It is increasing. It has increased 8% from its low. Right, it has increased 8% from its low. You can look, and and the 1 year performance is being good. We have seen some great green candles out of it, great great candles generated out of it, but the positivity is not here. Just look, in just few 6 days it was able to make a profit of 51%. It has gone to a level, and from that level it is consistently falling that mark. So we are looking, it is covering up the volume with this level. If you see, it is covering up the volume of this level at this position at 190 195. So at this position you can consider for entering into the stock, but we'll also go to the fundamental analysis. What are its performances, what are its valuation as of now? So this were the uh, analysis which we have gone, and the forecast is not available because it is a small cap stock. Looking into its PE, we will analyze with this industry peers. The consumer direct discretionary, it deals in the auto parts, right? It deals in the auto parts, and it has a very small market cap. The stock is a very high rank 2313, and it has a market cap of 253 crores only. It is a very small cap, and obviously if this stock is small cap, it will make low lows and high highs, right? So the volatility will be automatically high. So it has a volatility of 4x that of Nifty. On a Nifty stocks, we can see that Nifty are more stable. Nifty have more stable stocks, and small cap have uh, more volatility as compared to it, because even the few investors invest in, even the few money pumps into it, it will make a good lows and highs, right? So these are the pairs which we have. We will come to the peer analysis after we go through the balance sheet analysis of this stock. We will look how the stock is performing in its balance sheet. So if you see the revenue part is little bit constant. It has decreased from it was increased from 275 crore to 326 crore in 23 financial year 2023, but it has decreased a bit. The 7 crores have been wiped out from its revenue in 2024. So it is a very serious concern. Why the revenue is decreasing for a stock for the auto insulated parts? Why this has been serious concerns? It has been serious concern for any investor, right? If the revenue of a business is growing on a yearly basis, that has to be taken into the serious concern. But we look after the net revenue, as we have discussed. As the revenue has gone down, the net income is also falling. Net income has come down. Uh, it has come down to a negative of 3.21 crores, minus 3.21 crores. And in financial year 2023, we had a net income of 1.67 crores. After we have provided the net income of 8.19 crores, it has decreased its revenue to minus 3.21 crores. So it is a very serious concern for each and every one of us that the net income is decreasing from 2022 to 2024, right? So because the revenue is have not gone up to its mark, the revenue is not been increasing, so the efficiency it is showing it is very low for the company, right? So we consider the EPS, the earning per share for a stock is also decreasing a bit. Earning per share was positive in 6.46 and now it has come down to a negative of 2.53. So the earning per share is also a negative. It is not even a one as of now. It has come down to negative. So these are the serious concerns. We have to look how the management is looking into it and what are the decisions they are making to make it profitable, right? If you look at the growth view, it has seen very positivity in it, in till till month we are seeing positivity, we are seeing an increase in it. But last 2 years has been a tremendous negativity for this stock, even for the revenue, even for the EBITDA, even for the PBT, net income, EPS, DPS, each and everything has come to a negative. And now in this year we are seeing some positive growth out of it, we are seeing some positivity out of it. And we have to analyze the stocks which are not very known to the market, which are very negative, and once the story starts unfolding in the stock, we will be able to generate staggering returns in the stock market. We have just have to go to the deep analysis of the stock and analyze how the market is performing, what is its current status. Suppose if you are investing already in a good balance sheet, good income statement like SDFC, Reliance stock, you won't be getting returns, staggering returns out of it, right? Why? Because you are investing in a stable company which everyone knows, with where everyone focuses, right? So they have to maintain their income statement, balance sheet to a good amount. The small companies which you will be looking after, you have to go through the analysis and look what are its performance. So look just IP rings, how staggering it has been increasing in performance till after the 2024 March, right? From April till November, it is performing really well. It was negative in last 2 years, now it has been positive. So just look at the potential it has from next year. Once it releases result in a positive way, we were expecting, we will analyze what are the positivity coming out of it, what the businesses have unfolded, what are the changes management have made, and after that we will be able to look what are the returns they are able to provide, right? So these are the main things which we have to look. uh, Coming from the balance sheet analysis, balance sheet is also balancing is also, the assets is also decreasing. It has increased from 300 to 315 in 2023, and in 2024 it has decreased a bit, 8 crore decrease from 315. It has to increase if the balance sheet has grown 15 crores from 22 to 23, it has to increase to a level of 30, 35, or 40. But it hasn't increased till now. It hasn't increased in 24. So there was a decrease in it, right? And the liabilities, it has liabilities also not increasing. Liabilities have also decreased by 4 crores. So we are seeing that the company is maintaining its balance sheet a bit, right? The liabilities also decreased by 4 crore and the assets is decreased by 8 crore. So this is a positivity we have as of now. So and common shares outstanding are 1.27 still. These are the common shares outstanding in the market, and total liabilities and shareholder equities are 300, 350, and 307. These are the shareholder equity we have as of now. And now if we see that the total assets was plus 5.07% and it has decreased to minus 2.81%, and the liabilities which it had 8.57%, it has decreased minus 1.94%. So we have come to look, the liabilities is also decreasing a bit, but the asset is decreasing at a more fast pace. So these are the concerns which we have as of now. right? And the cash flow is positive, but we have seen that the some positivity are also coming out of in the hyperlinks. We have seen a net change in cash. We have seen a net change in cash, and the cash flow is increased a bit in 2024. As of in this session, we are able to see an increase in the cash flow. And the changes in working capital, if we see the changes in working capital is also positive. So we are looking that the asset is decreasing a bit, the balance liabilities are also decreasing, and there are some positivity in the cash flow statement. The cash flow statement is showing some positivity from 2022 when it was negative, and now it has come to a positive in all segments. Capital expenditure had zero cash flow in it, and but in the working capitals and in the net change in cash, it is increasing a bit. So this is a positive sign for any company. If the cash flow statement is increasing, that is positive for any company, right? Look, after the company updates we will go to the annual reports. What are its annual reports we can get into? We will just zoom it and look. So these are the annual reports which we have as of now. These were the and we'll just go through the 33rd annual report. This was 33rd annual report. This was the 10-year financial performance at a glance we have as of now. So sales, particularly from 2015, sales have been thrice as of now. So just look, the 14-15 sales have been thrice from 11,261 crores to 31,671 crores. So the sales has been increased. Profit after tax was negative in 2014-15, and now it has been positive 173 crores, right? And if you are seeing the 23-24, it has been negative, I guess, 273.14 crores. And the reserves and net worth which we had, net worth was 4,000 crores in 14-15, and now the net worth had come to a level of, now the network has come to a level of 10,659 crores, right? So these were the audit committees which we had. So these are the few things which we have come across. We have seen the net worth increasing from the level of 4,000 crores to 10,000 crores, and the income has also, revenue has also increased from 11,000 crore to 30,000 crore, right? So there has been increase in income three times, and increase in net worth 2.5 times. So it is a very average performance we have seen. It is not exaggerating that the revenue or something is increased a bit or assets have increased a bit. So it is a based of balanced portfolio we have. Looking into its peers comparison, if you look into peer comparison, P ratio for the IP ring is in negative, minus 78.98%. I don't know why it is showing negative, but it is negative as of now. We will have to look what are the reasons for going the P negative, P negative. If you look at the peers, we have a positive P around 40-70. So we are seeing the industry is very growing, and there has been people are willing to pay high amount of money, high amount, and even at the higher price, because of the industry prospect is falling, right? The auto parts industries are growing, the car industry is growing in the India. Many peoples are going buying the car, right? As the income, middle income groups are growing, the right, more and more people will be buying the cars, and more the more demand will be subsequently will be growing for the auto parts as well. Now the performances which we see, the performances, it has been moderate for Mothersons and Boss Limited. It has provided you with the returns of 60 to 70%, but IP Rings hasn't performed well up to its peer mark. So we are expecting that once the IP Rings manages, when the IP Rings get its revenue sorted, get its profitability sorted, right, in a good direction, we will be able to see that it is matching with its peer, And coming to the level, the returns which we have generated, it will be marking up in next few months. We have to give time to the IPOs. If you see the promoter holdings, right, the promoter holdings has been constant from June 23 to September 24. Promoter holding has been constant, and now if you see the mutual fund haven't taken in stake. Neither domestic institutions are there, neither foreign institutions are there. After promoters, there are only retails and other parties, right? Retails and other parties. Other parties include the big bull investors we have in the market like Vijay Kedia, late Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is also there. But now, as of now, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala is looking after his portfolio. So we will look into that. So this way the overall balance sheet, income statement analysis which we have done. Look, even the news are coming up now. So there are no latest news as of now. Neither there has been insider trades or bulk deals happening as of now, and the promoter pledging is low. Right, the promoter pledging is constant from last year only we are seeing, and foreign institutional holding, neither retail holding is increasing, right? And promoter has low pledging as of now. And if you see at the entry points, the stock is not in the overbought zone. The stock is not in the overbought zone. It is below the RSI of 70. As we have discussed, RSI, if it below 70, it is good for the investment purposes, right? If the RSI goes below above 70, we have to wait for the prospect to go below that. And in the red flags, we can see it is neither in the ASM list, neither in the GSM list, neither in the gray market list, or neither there has been any news of unsolicited messages or evolving around the market for it, right? So these were the things. And now looking into it, SWOT analysis we have. What are the SWOT analysis for IP rings? Strength, if we see, there has been lot of SWOT company with zero promoter players. This has been a strength of its place. If you see, company has low debt, financial company has positive cash flow. We have to do this checklist, but a company has a zero promoter players as of now. Weaknesses. Even the strength is one, the weaknesses are many for this IP rings. Inefficient use of capital to generate profits. ROC is declining in last two. In last 2 year, we are seeing that the management is not taking a steps to grow its profitability. There has been inefficiency showing up from the management, from the team of IPs, that they are not able to generate the profit, right? So it is a very serious concern for anyone of you. And there's been insufficient use of assets to generate profit. Return of assets is also declining in last 2 years. So these are the serious concerns. Declining profits for the past, there's been profit declining for the past 2 years, and the annual net profit have also decreased in last 2 years. So these are the serious concerns which we have to look how the management is focusing on that and how it is improving that, right? So we have to look after that how the management is going and how it is improving. Now profit to loss companies profit. Now it was a profitable company previously IP ring was a very profitable company, and now it has come to a loss. So it is a very serious concern. The profit making company, why it is coming to a loss, right? And there has been insufficient use of shareholder funds also. Return on equity is also declining from last 2 years. So from last 2 years, it is showing its weakness. It has come to the profitability to its from profit to loss. It has from profitability has come to loss making company. So that is a very serious concern for each and every one of us. And there has been declining revenue for the and declining net cash flow is also there. Book for share is also deteriorating. So there are much more weaknesses. We have to cover up these weaknesses to go for the strength and for being opportunist into it, right? And coming up to the opportunity, stock is low at P. Even if the stock is low at P, because the Valuation which it holds, the weaknesses are many. It has come to profitability to loss company. The revenues are decreasing, right? The net income is decreasing. So obviously the investor will lose its confidence in stock and will be selling that stock. That makes a stock very negative. And there is increasing in non-core income. There is an increasing trend in non-core income. So non-core income, if it is increasing, but the revenue part is not increasing, neither other parts are increasing. So we have to look what are its concerns we are having as of now. So these were the few concerns, the SWOT analysis which we have gone through, and it makes up a serious concern for each and every one of us, right? And looking at the currently, it has grown 2.50% as of now, and the valuation strengths are one, opportunity is one, but the threat and weakness combines to 10. So there are only one strength and one opportunity, but the weaknesses and threats are only 9 and 1. But what we have provided on the recommendation is to go for the short term basis investment. We are looking into the technicals, right? We are looking into the what are the stories which have unfolded recently, and after that only we are able to provide you with the recommendation. As we have seen, after the recommendation which you have provided, the stock is going good, the stock is showing its momentum, the stock is packing up. So as soon as the stock goes well, as soon as the stock starts gaining momentum from its consolidation phase, we will be seeing a tremendous growth in that. And now we will come to our holding as of now. So this was our holding in this was our holding as of now. Looking into the, we will just refresh it. What are its performances we are looking? So GGBL and IP rings, this was our holding. Poonawalla is doing great, right? If you look at the charts of it, if you look at the 1 day chart, most of the stocks are negative due to the Nifty market condition, and now it is doing negative as of now. And we will just go for the candles, right? So most of these stocks are, there are some mixed of green and red candles. IP ring only has a positive candle till now. So these are the stocks which we have. If you see at the 5 days, these were the stocks which were generated now, and these were the holdings which we have for now. The Poonawalla, the RBL, National NFL, we have the Aventel, we have Dev Plastic, HOE, Hindustan Aerospace, GGBL, IP Rings, Arcade and Annapurna Swadhi. These are the holdings we are having as of now. And even after the Nifty has fallen a bit, most of our stocks are doing great, are in positive as of now. Are except the Annapurna, Hindustan Aerospace, and Dev Plastic. Most of the stocks which we have has a profit out of now. Now looking into our profitability which we have generated for you. So this was our holdings, right? This was our holding. We will come to the next session and we will analyze each and every stock. Why? What are the performances it holds? What are the charts we are expecting? What are the buy? What are the entry levels? And what are the 5% profit level in that? And after that, we will come to our conclusion why it is very important for us. So yesterday only we have booked our five calls, Hindustan Aerospace, RBL. We are not entering into the stock as of now. We are not getting updates. Our research team is looking into the update, and we will be providing you with the recommendations once we get that update, because the market is very volatile as of now. We don't want make you to lose money in the market is very volatile. Once we get the entry position in a stock, one will it how we can enter into the stock, what are the supports and resistance we are able to come out with it. We will be also providing you with the entry points, and you will be able to enter in the new stocks and make profit out of it. So these were the few stocks which we had: Hindustan Aerospace, RBL Bank, Arcade Ply, Aventel, Nipirings. So these were the five stocks yesterday which we have exited. Just look at the yesterday time, right, and made you a return of 20. 8% return. We have generated a return of 28%, around 30% return. Right. And as of now, if we look, there are many stocks which we have gone through and made you staggering returns. Made you staggering returns on that. Few other stocks which are not performing well, which have not given you the returns, we are into the portfolio of us, right? So as of now, if you see, there has been a portfolio generation of 227% profitability, and there has been close of 37 trades have been closed as of now in just 2.5 months. Right? In just 2.5 months, we have closed 37 trades and we are able to make 227% profitability. We are telling you again and again that the streaming services which we are providing will be for VIP mode in upcoming 2-3 weeks. This is only free for next 2-3 weeks. So take most benefit out of it. And once we go for the VIP mode, we will be dealing with the clients which are only available for making a serious money. So overall, if you see your performance, it is doing really well. If you are impressed by your performance, please type one in the comment section. And if you are not impressed by your performance, right, if you have any doubt, what are the doubts you are having, you can put in the comment section by typing two. We will just look into it and come back to you. What are the doubts you are having? And now, coming up to the questions, like will we be going to the forest? Will we be going to the commodity? Yes. In meantime, in the future, after you get experience in the Indian market, once you start understanding the Indian equity market, we will be going in dealing with forex also. So we have to look. We will be dealing in the forex market. We will be dealing in the commodities market. So that we will be doing it for you, right? And we have our experiences with us. We will be providing with our research and make you profitable out of it and make you profit, right? The more profit we will be generating, the more amount of gain you will be making in the market. So that is most important thing. We are here to make profit, right? We are not here to lose money. Each and every one of us in the market is here to make profit. We are not here to make lose money. So just remember, every burden, every mistake you make in the market have a financial burden on you. Suppose you have made a loss of 10,000, that isn't coming. You have to recover it by improvising your trading strategy, and if it can't be recovered also in the meantime, if you make a continuous loss, so that has to be looked upon. That's why we are here. We are here to support you. We are here to guide you, and we are here to dive down into the market of a stock and forex, so that even if you are not understanding the concept, you are able to gain insights from our session. Even if you are not understanding where to enter the stock, where to exit the stock, we are here to provide you with that entry point, the take profit margin. Even we tell you the support which we have, you can remain cautious on that support level. And even if we tell the resistance where the stock can resist, and where the stock needs to be book profit, right, before its resistance comes up. So after, even if you are having a volatility in the market, even if you are having some volatility, right, we will be able to save from that and we will be able to generate profit for you. So that's all for today. Thank you for joining today's session. In the next session, we will go more deep down into our holdings and what are its performances and what it holds for the future, and what we are expecting in the future uh, from our holding, right? We will go dab into that. For today, we have covered the profitability which we have generated for you. We have gone to the profitability. What are the trades which we have made, and what are the trades which we have closed yesterday, and also gone through the analysis of IP rings. We have analyzed its fundamental, which have looked its peer comparison, the SWOT analysis, also its balance sheet, the income statement. We have gone through each and everything, right? And now also the performances which we have told. So join us in the next session to gain more valuable insights out of it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your channels. Till then, happy investing.